Welcome to the NFL pre-draft interview presented by C4 Performance Energy, energy that you can feel. To introduce the man of the hour, CJ Stroud. He is a two-time Heisman finalist, a two-time quarterback of the year for the Big Ten, and also Big Ten Offensive Player of the Year. Coleridge Bernard, CJ Stroud IV. Brother, where in the hell does a J come from?
It's just a nickname.
Nickname.
You gotta put me on.
You got to give me more than that. I need context behind the nickname.
I've been called. I didn't even know my real. I didn't know my real name was Coleridge. So I was like 4, because since I was a baby, you would call me CJ. So it's really just a nickname.
Who's the originator of the nickname? Your dad?
My dad and my mom.
Got you. And you didn't know your name was Coleridge until you were 4.
Yeah.
How'd the name Coleridge work out for you in high school and college?
My friends roast me about it a lot, but they don't have cool names either. So
yeah.
And my thing is I didn't pick my name, so.
Hey, but being the 4th, I think is dope. Myself, William Will Compton III. I can't wait. Hopefully, I have a 4th of my own one day.
All right, for sure. Yeah, it's definitely a lineage I want to keep going. But nah, I like my name. It's very unique.
Yeah, absolutely. Where are you going to be tonight? You going to be in Kansas City? You going to be Ohio? Where are you going to be at?
Yeah, so I'm going to the draft. I'm here. Yeah, so I'll be in Kansas City.
What's the fit?
So I'm doing something I don't think has really ever been done. It's not nothing too crazy, subtle, but it'll open some eyes. I want to definitely be best dressed, so I want to keep it a sneak peek, but it's gonna be dope for sure.
If you could explain it in 3 words, what would those words be?
Unique, creative, flashy.
All right. How are you greeting Roger Goodell when your name gets called? Or we got a dap, we got a handshake, we got a bear hug? What are we thinking?
Yeah, I just had a brunch with him like 20 minutes ago, and we got our handshake down. It's just a little clap, a little hug, nothing crazy. I ain't finna do a Christian.
We're talking just dap and then just a big hug around.
Yeah.
You guys don't have a secret handshake coming on?
Nah, a couple dudes do though, so that's gonna be funny.
Do you have any idea where you might end up?
I have no clue. After these past couple weeks, man, it's been a lot of noise. I've actually been off of social media, so I really don't know what's going on. But yeah, it's all up in the air. So I mean, I've met with a lot of teams, so I know I have a lot of interest. But at the same time, it only matters about tonight. So we're gonna see.
Are you excited for all the theatrics in the fantasy football and the numbers of the world to be in the past and just focus on football?
For sure, it is. It's hard to kind of focus on ball when there's no ball to play. Like, in college you have spring ball, and NFL you have OTAs. But now since I'm in this process, I've been out of locker room and out of a practice facility or really anything like that for 4 months now. So that's kind of been the craziest transition, was just not being in the locker room, not having that routine that I usually had at Ohio State. So yeah, I'm definitely excited to just go play now.
And it's just noise, too, like everybody picking apart everything that doesn't have anything to do with football.
Right.
All right, this last question presented by C4. Get C4 Performance Energy, the yellow can, at c4energy.com, Amazon, and retailers nationwide. CJ, what will your walkout song be?
I wish I could pick.
You don't get to pick?
Had this. They didn't make us pick, bro. They didn't let us pick. Yeah, I was upset about that. I'm a music guy, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell you what I pick out of the list. That to be honest, no diss to anybody who works for NFL, but I didn't like the list. But I'm gonna tell you what I pick and then what I would pick.
Okay.
So I picked the song by Moneybagg Yo. I've never even listened to it for real. It's called like "See What I'm Saying" or something like that. It's not a bad song. It's cool. Moneybagg Yo I'm actually a fan of his. He's a good artist. A song I would come out to would be "Dedication" by Nipsey Hussle and Kendrick Lamar.
Is that your one and only, or would there be a close second?
It'd be a close second. I'll probably do like something more like cool that shows like kind of my Cali, which is a song called "Mr. Get Dough" by Trick the Ruler. I don't know. You probably have no idea who that is.
I have no clue. Obviously, I'm a simple white boy from the Midwest. I didn't know of Nipsey Hussle, but the one you just mentioned there, I have absolutely zero clue.
It's an LA thing, don't worry about it.
You did mention earlier, I want to go back, you mentioned having lunch with Roger. What was that lunch like?
It was good. So it was really all the prospects. We just they were asking really feedback of like the process of from your last snap to now, and they were like, what can we fix? What can we make better? What can we change? And for me, it was just I had some couple inputs, but it was just really conversation. Just we had Peanut Tillman in there and Curtis, who was a Hall of Fame receiver, and they gave us plenty of advice, all great advice to get us ready really for the next level, just like what to expect, how to be in the locker room, and really just really great advice, which I appreciated. So that was kind of just that conversation. Roger has some great advice as well, and man, I just really appreciative of them taking their time out.
No doubt, man. Well, hey, we appreciate you coming on here, man. We appreciate your time. Good luck tonight. And, wait. I did have a fan question from my boy, my co-host, Taylor Lewan. He is a Michigan alum. His question was this: what was it like being the first Ohio State class to fail to beat Michigan?
I'm on the bigger and better things, man. Shout out to Taylor, man. Shout out to Taylor. I don't got no disrespect to say I can't talk, so it is what it is, man. I know what I can do in the field, and I'm going to just continue to be me. So,
right, man.
yeah, that's the low blow, but it's okay. It's all good. How did he beat Ohio State?
I think he only did one time.
Right.
I think he only did one time. Well, it'll be some good banter on the bus one day.
Yeah, it's all good, man. Shout out to Taylor. He's a great player, but I'm not going to sit here and play them childish games that you Team of North guys.
Exactly. Don't roll around in the mud like a pig, or you'll end up. I think the phrase is you'll end up muddy or dirty or something like that. All right, brother. We appreciate you, man.
Yeah, appreciate you. All right.